Hey guys, Zach here. I left you guys in the farm homestead, and we just started here. All right, so welcome to episode 24. What happened was I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't. But basically, what happened was last night a blizzard started to set in, but before it did, I made it over here to the prepper cache again, and I did explore the bear cave that was right here, but nothing there, of course, and then moved over to prepper cache and went ahead and opened that locker that I had. I grabbed the crowbar and opened it up, and there was another. Here, let me show you here. Got another set of these ear wraps, and it added 2 degrees of warmth to my clothing there, so not too bad. And we're just getting started here. All right, so it's like day 58 thereabouts. It's morning time. Give you a quick little rundown here. We got 0 calories on board, but I did pick up a few cattail stalks to eat later on. Here's my loadout. You guys can pause as needed. Crowbar, as you can see. And I did offload some of my rifle rounds. Somebody in the comments was like, "What, carrying around all your rifle rounds?" They're, I mean, they weren't really heavy, but they do add up, honestly, like everything else in the game. And I was like, oh, it's just a compulsion of mine to not ever drop my rifle rounds once I get them, for fear of like losing them. But if I'm RPing this, my fear is that some other survivor is going to go into the farmstead and steal all my rounds while I'm gone. Okay, so we're gonna down here. There should be a car down here and maybe a dead body, something like that. So we're gonna go down here and explore real quick, just at the dead end of the road. I want to look both ways before we cross. I have seen the bear down in this area before. So I just don't want to. I don't want to startle him if it can be avoided. And then I do have some birch areas marked. I'm not going to go all the way around the map, all the way up to the north. I'm just going to go about a little more than halfway, kind of where the second bridge is, going that way, and stop just short of the town where the general store is, and then cut back to the farm homestead. Figure by then I'll be ready to recover and offload some items. So a little bit of a regroup, and then we'll take off again. And then what I do want to do is I want to head back up to where I got attacked by the wolf last time, that picnic area, where there's supposed to be a cave, because I was just staring at a cave apparently for like 10 minutes. Not that long, more like 10 seconds. But oh, there's a book in there. Oh, we're gonna see what that is. Good thing I brought the crowbar. I think that's a book. That looks like a book. Oh, what kind of book is that? I don't know by the color. I'm not that good at book recognition yet. My library skill is still at 1. Uh-oh, it's starting to get a little nasty, but if it does, we just go up the road and go back. Shooting guide, nice. And we'll just sit down and read a book for the rest of the day if we have to.
That'll come in handy.
We'll leave that behind. Okay, I think that's everything. Gotta do this, of course, just so we know for a fact that it is still pointless. There's supposed to be a dead guy over here somewhere. I think I see him. I do. Let's see if we can. I want to go this way. I think it'll be safer. Guess there isn't any nasties lurking around here. All right, let's keep going here. Luckily, we're going into headwind now, but when we head back, the wind will be at our back for the remainder of this journey. Part of me thinks the weather feels like it's turning. I just want to see what this says real quick. He thought it was all right here. All right. He thought wrong. We got here a torch. Nothing. And ragged wool socks. I'm not going to use those. Throw those away. They were pretty ragged. They weren't lying. That tree's like, go that way. There's absolutely nothing you can do over here. You have to go that way. Everything else lies that way. So, go ahead and get moving here. Now there is a cave over here, so I think I'm just gonna basically continue along my way here. If I need to, I'll stay in a cave. Or Signal Hill, one of the two. Because I am much closer to Signal Hill than I am the homestead at this point. And when we get up here and start hugging these rocks, we're going to be blocked from the wind. So that'll be nice. So we should get a wind block here in a second. We should get a wind block here in a second. There it is. Alright, so I think there might be a birch down here somewhere. I have it marked. We need to go down here and check. Uh-oh. That looks like some nasty fog starting to move in. Well, I didn't see any birch saplings yet. Alright. Well, keep looking here. Ooh, it is getting... Yeah, foggy. Not exactly the best thing to have when you're exploring. I've never been up this way before, ever. I can honestly say that. Part of me wants to sort of get up here, but the other part of me thinks I really want to hurt myself either. There's a lot of wood here. Wow. Well, if we get desperate for firewood, we know where to go. There's a arrow tree right there, pointing towards something. Another rabbit. Good. I knew it.
That's smart.
I don't know this area well enough to know that there are no wolves ever out here, and I don't want to get a wolf coming at me over a hill with a sprained wrist. I don't even know if I can fight back with a weapon like a knife if he gets on top of me. So I am just as a precautionary measure. There's a wolf right there. Precautionary measure. I want to just go ahead and take one there. Okay, I think we're in the area of the oh, there's some birch trees. Okay, good. This is going to be the area of the cave. So I should be able to sneak out here and get these birch trees. As long as it's not a huge pack of wolves. I think the cave's going to be right over here somewhere. So there's a decoy rabbit down there too if I need it in a pinch. Oh, there's the cave. There's the cave. Wonderful. Alright. So we'll explore that. I'm going to grab these real quick while I got the chance. I think that wolf was walking away. I'm going to grab these real quick. Oh, it's a maple. That's supposed to be maple. It's supposed to be birch. According to the map. I guess we'll take it anyway. We'll cure him for the next survivor that needs a bow. I don't know why we would need so many maple saplings. What would you make with? What are you going to make with maple saplings? Is there something else that uses maple saplings? I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think there is. Take a peek in here, see if there's anything worthwhile. I am glad we got that rifle book though. Just the ear protectors and the in the shooting book. So, kind of making it worth it. What are we doing on weight? Yeah, we're still underweight. Okay. I'm gonna go to the next cave. Cave to actually a hilltop cave, which is kind of what I want to do. Is I want to button hook around. I want to avoid that wolf. Because if I go straight up this way and then around to the cave's like right here on the other side of a rock outcropping. Yeah, so I think the cave is right on the other side of this rock. I don't want to go up this way because there's that wolf right there. What I want to do is I want to go around and then come in that way, just to play it safe. This is called a hilltop cave. There should also be like a hunter's blind up here. Again, typically I don't use the map, but I don't know this area of Pleasant Valley that well. I've never been here. That would be incredibly frustrating for you guys to be like, no, just go over that little hill there. There should be such and such. You know, I don't want to do that. I already episode 9 and thereabouts. I already frustrated you guys enough with the summit thing, so I don't want to do any worse by it. Okay, I think I can actually go up through here. Looks like there's a little path that actually continues all the way through. Let's see. So, oh yeah, there's one of these little markers again indicating something of interest. These don't seem to be too random. Dirt path well worn by children with big imaginations. We got eaten by wolves. Alright, let's get low here. 42 degrees. Definitely no rush. I just want to see where this wolf is. And we got carcasses around here. Sounds like 2 different locations. Maybe one over here. That looks like to be a... Okay, we got multiple wolves over here. Down a little bit further off. I think this is going to be the cave right here. Yep, okay. Here it is. What do we got here? Another book? No, salty crackers. Dang it! Dang you, salty crackers. Oh, I thought you were another rifle book. I thought by the end of this episode I was going to be like doing Annie Oakley shots with mirrors over my shoulders and stuff. One hitting these moose from like 300 meters. Alright, oh well. Okay. So from here, I think we go down to that winding river cave, which isn't too far away. It's an enterable cave. Oh, we got a dead guy here. I definitely want to check his body. Can I do it? That's the question. Can I do it without getting chased down? Or is this a decoy for me? But there's a wolf right there, a couple wolves right there. I think we're gonna be alright. Grab a feather. Rifle cartridge, it was worth it. Okay. Alright, let's get going. I don't want to get too greedy. Looks like that battle between the guy and the deer ended in a tie. Alright, let's check this out here. Oh wait, guy, what's that? I really didn't mean to pick it up, but that's okay. Another rifle round. Alright, good deal. Plus 2 for the video. It's always nice getting at least 2 rifle rounds, because if I've used one in self-defense, I feel a lot less guilty about it. Alright. Alright, I'm sure there's going to be like arrow trees everywhere. Wonder, that's not it. I think it's further up. Probably up in there. What do we got here? There's going to be another dead guy down here? Those are arrow trees pointing towards that cave and that hunting blind. Wait a minute. I think maybe... There's a dead guy up there. How do I get up there? Oh, yeah. This is the one you actually have to climb up the edge on. This one's actually up higher, like this. I have been up here before. I have come out up here before.
Just what I need.
Beef jerky. Yeah, this cave's like right here, isn't it? Is it here? Yes. Alright, wonderful. Alright. Good deal. Let me mute my phone here. At least for the duration. Alright, so, let's see here. Got plenty of energy. Let's go ahead and bring out our, oh, what I wanted. Bring out our lantern. There we go. Alright, let's do some exploring here. See what this one says here. Story is not yet written. Man, a lot of people put the same thing, didn't they? Story is not yet written. A lot of people plagiarizing out there. Someone's original work. Alright, so this is going to take us to Winding River, which would take us directly to Mystery Lake. Might not be a bad way to go, honestly. I don't know. Winding River, there's always that wolf that's down there. But I guess if we get straight into the Hydro Dam, we'll be alright. Kaplan's Cairn, alright. I'm probably not even saying that right. Isn't Cairn like gore and blood and guts on the battlefield? Is that what that is? I think I'm saying it wrong. Got some coal here if need be. You know what? I'm gonna probably take that to the entrance instead of there. Just in case we need it. That way we don't have to go all the way back through here. Another one? Brief points carry. Okay. If I am butchering that, go ahead and try to show me the phonetics spelling of it. Okay, what we got here? That's milk, energy bar. Another,
just what I need.
That. Take the bedroll. We can always put that at the entrance again, like I said. And if we need to get some cloth or something like that, we can always do that. Like we got more light coming out of here. There's a lot of little different ways to go. I think this goes in a circle, probably. Probably. Or maybe it's just a dead end. Y'all need to get on it. Start writing these. Alright, we'll grab that. And a couple pieces of coal.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Starting to get a little heavy. It's okay, it's midday. Starting to wind down. Trying to think here. Wow, it's quite a ways until the next interior location. So we probably... I guess it would be Pensive Pond. We could probably just go there for now. Yeah, we'll just go to Pensive Pond and hang out in the, we'll sleep in the, the fishing shack. I love you 10 times. Sounds like a fortune cookie or something down here. Oh, dead guy. Always worth a look. Come on.
I could use this.
Running shoes. I'm leaving that behind. I guess I need that for leather, don't I? Let's take that, because I'll probably break that down for... I think you can break it down for leather. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Story's not yet written. Flare. I have plenty of coal right now, so I'm not worried about that. I'm just going to leave that there for the time being. Does coal eventually respawn inside the caves? Like after a long time? Or no? Can't remember which one of these I already looked at. Bill Rose here. Hey! Good one. How have we not seen that one earlier? Alright, looks like this is the exit to Mystery Lake, or to Winding River. The transition zone to Mystery Lake. Alright, we can turn this off for now. I just want to take a peek out here real quick. Yep. That's what that is. Definitely exactly the way I had left it. Alright, well, let's head on back in here and see if we can't make it up to Pensive Pond. There's a fishing hut on it, at least. There's a forest cave over there, but that's, I'd rather be in the fishing hut. That one has a door, and it has a stove, and heck, if we really wanted to, we could fish. Do we have fishing gear? I don't know if we have fishing gear. Dude, what am I carrying? Oh, wow. That's one nasty energy bar. We are not eating those. Okay. Those have been on the ground. I think that's what I picked up from the car and from the hunting blind, right? Okay. Starting to get a little dark. I'm gonna light this up here. Try to fumble my way back through here. I'm gonna keep going right. I don't remember which way to go. I think if I keep going right, I'll be okay. Maybe. This is a dead end. This is a dead end. Oh yeah, it's a dead end, but I don't think we've been to this one yet. Maybe we have. Yeah, story's not yet written. I remember seeing that one before. So yeah, we've been there, right? So far, not a bad little trip. Not a bad little trip. Stress-free survival, that's what I'm all about. Just trying to set ourselves up for the long game. I am looking forward to jumping off here. I think I'll probably... Yeah, okay, let's go around. I'll probably go over to... I've already been to Coastal, so I think I'll probably come this way and head on over to Mystery Lake through the Carter Hydro Dam. And should walk out of there pretty... Well, I don't know. I kind of want to drop everything off it. Now, I'm gonna have to carry things over to Coastal and drop them off on one of the islands. Probably Misanthropes or whatever. And offload things from Pleasant Valley here. That way I can start making Coastal my home base. And then from there I'll go over to Mystery Lake through the ravine transition zone. Oh my gosh. There was going to be more light over here, but apparently not. Okay, I think I see the light at the end of the tunnel here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. There it is. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is just a teaser again. Nope, this is it. Okay, wonderful. Alright, so we can drop a lot of this coal here. I'm going to set it right here. Some of it, not all of it. Where are we at? No, we're just going to carry it. We're going to take it with us to the pond in case we need to get super heated tonight. So let's keep going. All right, not bad. We can jolt ourselves with a little bit of caffeine if we need to as well. And let's just stay over here and head towards the falls. And then we're pretty close. We're pretty darn close. I was hoping for more birch, though. We haven't picked up any birch yet. But there's a couple more spots that are supposed to be birch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's the bear. Oh, flare gun. It's loaded. That's the bear. Oh, I missed my turn. Come on, let me up. Let me up. I do remember being ledged up by this bear here before. That's... Okay, pulse rate went up a little bit. Okay, we can go around. We can go that way and around. That was a bit scary when he roared. We were close enough to make him angry, and I can't see how close he is now. Let's just drink up here, hydrate, so that we can pee our pants again. I completely understand why I'm dehydrated right now. I get it. Hey, deer. Is it clear back that way? I can't see. I don't have a good angle. Alright, let's head on down here. Okay, that was terrifying. Bit terrifying. Can I get back up this way, or is this too big of a drop? I think I can get back up. Let me test it real quick. In case we need to make this. Okay, so we do have a route up. Go between these between these trees. We have to. Just getting a visual idea of what I'm looking for. Okay, I got it. Yep, okay. Whew, that about went south quick right there. That went from easy survival to freaking completely terrifying is what happened right there. So we're going to steer pretty clear of that bear. We're going to go out, bump out here a little bit. And now we're kind of close to Signal Hill, actually. Signal Hill's right over there, so things go really south right now. And we need to lick wounds sort of thing. We're going to head that way. Now, once the bear's in charge mode, I don't think this flare will scare him off. I don't know. Never tried it. Maybe it will. Let me know in the comments. Once a bear starts its charge, does a flare work? Let me know. The problem is, I barely saw the bear, and now I don't see him anymore. But I know he's out there. I just want to know what directions he's heading. I can, like, avoid him. I don't want to cause problems. I want to live in harmony with nature. I mean, apart from the fur coats I'm wearing. But you know what I'm saying. That was in the past. I'm trying to change my ways. There's a picnic spot, or whatever it's called. What is that? Defensive Pond picnic area? Okay, so that's where we want to head to. There's a deer down there. Alright, let's head straight over there. Ooh, baby. That made me nervous. I'm gonna offload some of this stuff that I'm carrying here into the fishing hut, the wood, the firewood and stuff. And we have plenty of stuff to eat here with all the, there's gonna be a lot of cattail stalks around here. We could eat these if we needed to. I think I'm going to leave those and just eat what I have on me. Things that are degrading. If I end up back out here in the blizzard, you never know. These cattails might save my life. That's hard to say. Alright, let's head on in here. Shut that. No, it's not bad at all. We don't really need to shut the door. Man, makes me feel better about the bear situation. Alright, I don't want to take too long because I don't want that bear to like move where I'm trying to go to get some birch stuff. I don't want to waste time and then meet up with him yet again. There we go. We can sit in here and read this if we wanted to for the rest of the night. We'll probably do that here in a second. I just want to go get some starting to lose carry capacity here. I want to go straight back? Like sort of straight back. Yeah, basically this way. And there should be some birches like on the other side of that little picnic shelter. Hopefully. I think we've already checked the dead guy. Just want to verify, pick up the feathers. Someone made a good point. Don't completely harvest a deer because they're going to be a good source of feathers as the game progresses. That's a really good idea. I didn't even think about that. So always leave like a little bit of meat on the deer so it doesn't completely disappear from the map. All right, please don't come this way, bear. Oh shoot, that's a wolf. Yeah, he's coming after me. Well, we got it. We'll make it back, no problem. Oh yeah, he's coming quick. He's not messing about, is he? Well, I am just going to read up on how to kill you now. So, all right, I'm just going to hang out here for the rest of the night. Honestly, There's another picnic spot a little bit to the northeast. Probably hit in the morning. Forest Cave, we still need to hit that. That'd be northwest from us. So, not too far. Like stone's throw, basically. Both of them. Maybe 200. I think that's 200 meters, isn't it? Looking at the grid, I think it's 200 meters. So, let's just read up here. Get a little something, some food in our system, because we can't. Otherwise, we'll be too hungry to. Oh, that's too bad. Look at that, 11%. Well, I'm not going to risk that. Unfortunately. Go ahead and eat these. Get a little food in our tummy. So we can study. Read up on this book here. And we'll take a look at the skill, see where it's at right now. Before we start studying, just to see how much we level up here. Where are we at with rifle? Oh, we're just at 3. That's easy to remember then. So, alright, let's do some studying. Four hours, that's it? Okay, we can do that. Do 2 hours here.
I could eat anything.
There we go. So we got 2 hours on the books. And we're probably starting to get hungry again too. Okay. I think we'll be okay, but I don't want it to interrupt the study time, so I want to eat something else just to play it safe. Do this one. 300 calories. There we go. Starting to get tired too, I think. And we'll finish it off here. And then we can drop the book here, leave it for fire starting material. Or for the next survivor. I would like to add it to my library, but I'm not going to carry it all the way back for that reason. I can leave it here. I'm a scholar. Check it out. All right. So, gonna drop that. That's no longer needed. Take a look, see where we're at for skill. Bumped it up a little bit. What? 20%? Put it right here. Book, it got smaller, didn't it? Yeah. Anyway, take a peek out here. See if freaking
Feels like something is sapping
black-white thing is still lurking. He is. So basically, what happened was it paused time as far as everything moving around the screen here, but he did lose interest. So. I think best bet is just to hang out here. No need to run around. We'll do that if we need to. We can always hunt a deer or wolf. And we have a nice little place for a fire, and we should be just fine throughout the whole night. We have plenty of firewood and all that stuff. So let me put this up here. Get it off the ground, because I'm going to be sleeping there, man. I don't want to be sleeping on rocks of coal. Big old chunks. Chunks of dirty coal. There we go. Yeah, that looks a little. That looks like it's gonna fall on my noggin in the middle of the night. Okay, we'll put one up here. I'll forget about it for sure. I won't even look up there when I'm in the middle of trying to fire going. We'll put it over there. Okay, that looks nice. Nice and neat. And we'll move this. Put that over there. Wonderful. All right, got my little bed area. Clear it out. I want to see what temperature is outside. I didn't even check. Oh, 48. But you got to take, so it's negative 20 degrees. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess having almost 60 degrees worth of warmth in your clothing is pretty good. Oh, okay, let's see here. Almost nightfall. What are you doing on water? 30. Yeah, we're fine. We can always start a fire if we need to and brew up more water and good. Plenty of food, yes. We're in good shape. Let's just enjoy the evening then. Okay, could be much worse. Could be far, far worse. All right. So I think I'm just gonna pass like maybe an hour of time. What's my calories? Yeah, pass an hour of time and sort of wear myself out just a little bit more. I think, is there anything in here I could destroy? Just to wear myself out faster? Not really. Okay. Go ahead and rest.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Drink up. And then we shall start way down now. Should be pretty low. Oh yeah. Okay. And sleep. We're hungry though. We're too hungry. I don't know something. What do I want to eat? Start with that. Then we'll have a couple cattail stocks of this. Matter. These are all non-degradable, so do that. It's a little more. It's a smaller amount. So what are we at now? 450. Oh, we're almost at 600. That's like perfect. Yeah, let's just do that. Yep, looks good. You guys here in the morning. All right, 58 days, 20 hours, 26 or 16 minutes. Pick this up, get our drink on. Wonderful. Take a peek outside here. It's probably gonna be pretty cold. Still nasty, foggy, and the wolves lurking up near the picnic area. Someone didn't dispose of their trash correctly. So, 31 degrees. I'm just gonna kind of hang out here for a little bit longer.
Where can I find something to eat?
Just because I want it to be a little more daylight, and I want to see which direction this weather turns into. Let's just pass time here, and then we'll sleep for 1 hour. There we go. Air condition's 98%. Looks good. Looks good. Nice. Oh, pretty day. Pretty day. 37 degrees out here. Still very cold. If you look at it, it would be -12, but we're going to avoid going that way. Instead, I'm going to go up this way. And I believe there's a cave up here. Hopefully there's pointer trees to help a brother out. I dropped both of those. There we go. Didn't mean to drop both of them. Getting used to the new method of collecting. I'm gonna leave the rest though. Okay. I think it's gonna be up here in this rock outcropping here. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Alright. Let's see if I can find this thing. There's a, that's a dead guy. I don't think we've checked him yet. Let's go check him real quick. There's a wolf over here to our right. There's the cave right there. Alright, so we're going to check the dead guy, and then we're going to see where that wolf is here in a second. So let's move over here with a little bit of purpose. Before he gets, because he's kind of heading this general direction, sort of. Wow, box of ammo, nice. Lovely, lovely. Alright, well, if we get nothing else from this point forward, it was worth it. Alright. Now I need to offload my ammo because I'm hoarding ammo again. 7 rounds plus 7 rounds on this little quarter of a map search that isn't even complete yet. I need to get in this cave, but this wolf is... Isn't that just where he was? I swear that's just where he was. He must have a little patrol area there that's not too big. I do want to check this cave, but I don't want to get eaten at the same time. Not really eaten, but chewed on. I think he's going to turn around here. Oh no, he's heading that way. That's good. That's good. We can use that. We can use that. think I'm at a good distance here. Yeah, we should be alright. Yeah, okay, let's go. There, oh, I was like, this dead end. It's not the cave. Okay. Here we go. Forest cave. With absolutely nothing worthwhile. A useless forest cave. Okay, let's head on over to picnic spot. There's the wolf. He's still continuing on. I think we're gonna be okay to come out this way, as long as he's just by himself. Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm gonna have to go slow and creep through here, I think. Be patient with me, guys. There's 3 wolves, actually. There's one further out in the distance, and there's one closer, and then there's one that we just got past to get into the cave, so... has more wolves than I expected. Now, see, if I was carrying decoys, these all would be on me. Like, they would have already pinged me. So... I don't like using the guts for decoys. Plus you can turn that into like sewing kits and fishing line. I mean, I know it's there's no question that there's plenty of guts, and you're never going to run out of guts in the game. Kill a bear, you get 10 guts. I mean, come on. No. I think I can stand up now without him. Okay. Good. Now let's kind of keep going up this way, sort of. I'm looking for a picnic area here. Might need to peek over this hill. I think it's going to be on the other side of this rock, actually. Oh, it's right over here, actually. More dead bodies. Oh boy. Now there is supposed to be a birch tree, or birch little sapling area. Oh, there's another hatchet.
What have we here?
77, I'm gonna leave that. I could take it. I got room. I can drop it somewhere else if I have to. Those sardines are gonna be nasty. I didn't even look at the condition, but I missed the condition, but I'm sure they are nasty. Okay, let's try not to get eaten by the bear, though. That's the trick. Okay, so I think if I get up on this trail, the birch sapling should be visible from the chair. Just need to backtrack a little bit. That's where I was going to go to initially when I ran into the bear, but I had to redirect. So we're kind of going up and then coming in the opposite angle because we were forced to do so. Don't you go getting tired on me? What's your weight at? Oh, you're fine. Stop it. Stop it with that. Let's walk this back just a little bit. Here, we're gonna have to go about halfway between the picnic spot and the cascading falls, and we should see some birch saplings to our right over here, just off the trail. Well, guys, I'm thinking I need an outdoor hobby, and I want something that, you know, I can learn, or I can maintain some skills with. And I'm thinking about getting into airsoft. I used to play paintball way back in middle school, a long time ago when paintball first came out. I had a Spartan pump action marker, and had so much fun with that. It was such a blast. Oh, my gun, man. What is the deal? I mean, if I keep getting ammo, I'm not worried about the lack of... Alright, I'm not going to mess with it.
More careful.
Jeez.
Displaying risk could mean death out here.
Yeah, you think? Look at opioid addiction. Alright, so anyway, I'm just wondering if you guys have played paintball and played airsoft, and what you guys think. It just looks like so much fun. I'm also looking for my first marker. My field, I live right between Hidden Spring Oh, heck. If you look in Ohio, there's one called Hidden Spring and there's one called I-70 Paintball. And I live basically right in between those two in New Carlisle, Ohio. And both of those fields, they don't look... I mean, Hidden Spring or whatever it's called looks like it might have some long distances. But I don't really like traveling down there. That looks scary. Looks like I'm in a fatal funnel down there. I don't like it. I'd rather step up here. Take my risk with the more sprains. I got more painkillers for that. But I'm kind of looking at the Crytek Chris Vector. The one thing I don't like about it is magazines aren't interchangeable with the M4 magazines, which is like the most common out there on the field. But I'm not really a guy who goes crazy shooting up on my ammo either. So I don't think I need to borrow someone else's mags. But then again, I haven't played airsoft, so maybe it's more common than I think. But anyway, I was just wondering what you guys thought about it. We're gonna take this until it ends. There should be more birch. Yeah, right. It's been made a liar out of me this whole time. There'll be more birch over here to the left, just a little bit further off of the path. And then there's going to be a cave up here, and then we'll cut back in and head back to the homestead. So let me know what you guys think. The other one I was looking at was the G&G Raider 2.0 or the G&G... Oh gosh, what was it? Metal Machine, I think, or what was it? Combat Machine, something like that. Those are M4s. I'm not really worried about price. I want to keep my gun to be under about 500. So I think I'll come in at a pretty decent mid-range rifle, and then eye protection. That's my most. That's the thing I really don't want to skimp on. And I was just wondering what you guys liked. If there's anybody out there. I would prefer something low profile, but if it's goggles, helmet, and a mesh half mesh face mask, I'm cool with that too. So let me know what you guys think. Like, send me a shopping list of links of what you would do if you were just starting out. With a budget of about 1,000, I'd say total 1,000. All right, so there's something over here it's saying. What the heck is it pointing at? The wolf over there. 2 wolves. Okay, so they're over there basically. I wonder if he's pointing towards a road, I think. Yeah, we're on like this weird little path. I don't think I've ever been on this thing. A little disoriented now, honestly. I think they're just hanging out there. I think I'll be okay if I take the road this way. There's probably a 3rd wolf that's unaccounted for at the moment. I just need to be aware of that. And is that... what the heck is that? Something with a... something up here with a flag. Am I on the actual road now? I somehow made it back to the road. To the main road. I did not mean to do that. I don't want to go that way because there's a wolf there. Well, let me see. Yeah, I'm all the way back to the general store. That's interesting. There is a cave I want to explore over there, but I don't know if I think I can go around behind the general store and get to it. Maybe. It's a pretty big hill, though. It's so weird when you come to an area you're very familiar with, but you come in at it from a different angle, it just completely disorients you. Yeah, I'm lucky. I literally have 2 pretty high rated, according to the reviews, little outdoor airsoft fields in Ohio, and I happen to be like 5 minutes from each one of them. Right in the middle of them, so I really couldn't ask for much more. And then if I want to go indoor, I guess I could always go to Wilmington. There's an indoor one there. I've been in here, haven't I? I'm almost sure. This isn't the general store, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but is there anything that I can open up to Verify that? No, not really. Alright. Well. Yeah, I have been here because of the hood being up. Here's a waterfall. I don't think I can go up that way. There's a wolf over there. I don't want to really risk it. I think we'll make our way back. Or maybe we'll just stay in the general store for the night. We're not running that heavy. Oh, I guess we are. Well, it's a piece of wood is 1 pound of it. And I don't think there's going to be much between here and the cave that I want to go explore over here. So I think we'll just continue on from here. We'll get to the general store and then we'll... So I did miss one cave back there. Which is alright. There's plenty more places to be had. I mean, once we go to Mystery Lake, we're going to be exploring massive indoor locations like the Hydro Dam and a lot of really high loot areas like the camp office and all that sort of thing. So, alright, can I... Alright, nice little house to stay in. Stay in here for a minute. Yep, checked all these, just wanted to make sure. Midday. We could probably push on. Starting to get a little bit fatigued though. I think what I'm going to do here is, regardless, I'm just going to... I'm going to end the episode here. This is a good place to break off. And we'll continue to the north along the roadway and along that trail to the north that goes along the north edge of the map. And we'll head on back to that picnic area where I got jumped by the wolf. Near the Timberwolf Mountain rope, and I'll look for that cave there that I was staring at for like 10 seconds, wondering where it was at. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Let me know about your airsoft recommendations, those of you that have some experience. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all take care.